Another late night on Capitol Hill as Republicans move closer to getting the president's big, beautiful bill across that finish line.
They're now in striking distance of the 4th of July deadline, but there are no guarantees of that. I'm not sure why they had to have this, why the deadline. Isn't the legislation more important than the deadline, Doug?
Well, to your point, the deadline is arbitrary.
Right.
It could certainly go. They do have an issue coming up in August with the debt ceiling and so on. But yeah, the 4th of July thing, and even the president has acknowledged that that can slip, but they're still aiming for it. And Republicans in the House are not wasting any time now. They're trying to give final sign-off on what the Senate passed yesterday. But nothing is certain, and this is already getting heated.
You are not going to come into this room and impugn our integrity.
Some raw nerves on Capitol Hill this morning as Republicans make a final push on the president's so-called big, beautiful bill.
The vice president votes in the affirmative. The bill as amended is passed.
Vice President J.D. Vance had to cast the tie-breaking vote in the Senate yesterday to advance the massive tax cut and spending package that is central to the president's agenda.
Mr. President, good news, the big, beautiful bill just passed in the Senate.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you.
Trump learned of the Senate's action while in Florida.
We had a big day today. The bill passed, and I think it's going to do very well in the House.
But will it do very well in the House? Leaders have scrambled to bring members back to town.
Of course, we have weather delays all around the country, so there's lots of complications, but welcome to Congress. There's always lots of complications.
These phonies on the Republican side of the aisle claim to be fiscally responsible. Get lost.
House Democrats are vowing to fight, but the bigger complication for the GOP may be some fiscally conservative Republicans who want to pump the brakes.
Bottom line is we can't do it in the next few days, but I do believe by next week we can come to an agreement. And again, they're going to be last-minute changes, just the way there were in the Senate.
If there are last-minute changes, the Senate then has to approve on those, and that would slow everything down. So these are shark-infested waters here politically, and they're going to need a bigger vote.
Good
I see what you did there.
Apparently, you've heard about the remake of Jaws 50 years later by Fox 29.
I have heard tell. I'm anxiously awaiting your depiction of Quint.
Thank you. I have been chosen to play Quint. Bob Kelly.
What's Alex playing?
Well,
We're still trying to work that out. That's the thing.
yes, she's holding out for higher residuals.
DC-33.
See, Alex, you should play the shark to Mike's Quint.
Wouldn't that
Wait
be
a
something?
second. Doesn't the shark eat me?
Yeah. What?
Listen, no spoilers.
And then what happens to it at the end?
Well,
That's true.
whoever's playing the sharks, the future's not good.
So just say you don't like me, Doug. My goodness.
Well, the shark outlasts Quint.
That's true. That's true. Everyone will be revealed. We will reveal who the shark is and all the other players at 9 o'clock this morning. Doug, try to be watching, please.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Doug.